I think we're live now, peeps. Yo, what's poppin'? How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be covering over Eternatus VMAX. It's a deck that surprisingly is the #1 performing deck in all of the metagame. So I know a lot of people are here. I see Gundu, lo bruh, you seriously playing Etern in the Age of Urshifu? Of course we are. It's one of those things where it's just really good. And one bad matchup, and that's not even entirely a terrible matchup, is not going to stop Etern. So we are here. Yo, what's poppin', everyone? How is it going, everyone, today? So we're going to be covering over the deck, answering questions in chat. There's no delay. The other day I played in a tournament, made a huge mistake. I benched Dedenne on their power plant. This video is going to be a little bit more chill. So it's one of those things where I can answer chat and play. I'm not necessarily focused on the competitive environment as much. Of course, I'm focused on the competitive environment here, but not like in a way where like I'm ending a tournament run kind of bad. So we'll get through it and we'll do everything. Yo, and we now finally have a couple mods on YouTube. So shout out to the mod team. For coming in strong. Really appreciate all that good stuff. I'm just gonna double check that everything's going fine on YouTube. If there's any problems that you guys see with the stream, or anyone here sees with the stream, I'm gonna try to stop saying you guys in general. That's my bad, I'm sorry. That everyone can see on the stream. Oops. Okay, so looks like we got this here. And we should be okay. So just gonna answer a couple questions first. Yo, what's poppin', everyone? A lot of people are saying hi right now. What are we saying? Hey, Zach, Fernando, yo, Daniel, yo, Aether, yes, live stream. Daniel Dunkel, what up, Ganks, what up, homie, yo. Pokemon trainer Alex, hi. Etern represent, yes. What else have we got? Jack Lamb, yo, what's poppin'? Yo, let's go. King Puffin, hey, Zach, yo, what's poppin'? Weak Guard Energy does really help the deck. The deck is in the description below, everyone. We can use like 40% loss for my Etern. That's probably fair. Pulled Rainbow Rare, Rapid Strike Urshifu VMAX today. That's hype. What do I think of Decigoons? I think straight Decidueye is a little bit better right now. Thank God, because I like information on Eternatus. I mean, a lot of people like information on Eternatus. A lot of people like the live stream formats. So, what's your favorite and least favorite matchup with Etern? My favorite matchup is probably... Ooh, that's a tough one. I want to say like ADP. As long as you go second and get an energy and an Etern against ADP, everything's usually fine. So that's fine. So, yeah, no, thank you everyone for all the kind words. So, like I said, I'm going to try to convert some of my live videos between either more rogue tier 2 decks, and in this case, it's easier for me to just do a live stream today, just with how my things are scheduled. So it's one of those things where that's why we're covering it as a live stream today. Now, for everyone who's not here to catch the live stream, this does get posted as a normal video afterwards on YouTube. So it's just like a normal upload, and you can watch it however you'd like. So, yo, what's up, Joe? Is a one of all worth it in Etern? Oh, is it absolute worth an Etern? I mean, it's okay. What are your thoughts on Phoebe or Pierce for Eternatus? I mean, I think that's probably fine. I actually don't like the Phoebe because you can't use Mewtwo or Eldegoss with it. Let's see the deck list. The deck list is below, but you want to what? Yeah, I don't want to keep everyone waiting here, so let me jump into PTCGO quick. And I'm just loading up PTCGO in the background. And we're checking it out. But yeah, Etern is the #1 performing deck right now, as seen in my video the other day. So be sure to check that out. So we're going to be covering up my list. I mean, a lot of peeps haven't been playing this deck. Geez, I need to stop drinking and saying things. I slur my words way too much. And then I get y'all in the comments being like, Zach, you said shitting arrow and stuff like that. I'm like, I meant to say Splitting Arrow, but on using 4 Spiritomb. I think 4 Spiritomb is fine in this deck, Jack. One of those things where I don't necessarily love it, I don't necessarily hate it. I like the 4 Yveltal in this deck a little bit more right now. And I'll explain why. I just want to see. Did I finally get my 4 Charmanders? I finally got all the Charmander promos. So last night, everyone, I know it's off topic, but since we're all here, and I mean, it is my stream, so I'm just going to talk. I actually got my complete set of Shining Fates Pokemon. Does anyone want to see the complete set of the Shining Fates Shinies? No, I don't play with the Vs and VMAXs or the promos for Shining Fates cards, but I finally got all of them with play sets. I've been trading up for a while. I think Cheryl's cute. I did a deck profile with Cheryl in it. Good afternoon, Zach. I play Eternatus both online and in person, and I have difficulties with Decigoons. Some love your videos. Greeting from Brazil. Yo, Gabriel, thank you so much for tuning in. It's one of those things where it's a tough matchup. So this is what we got for the E-turn list. Show the set. Anyone want to trade me one Galarian Zigzagoon? After we look at this list, I'm going to go over the list really quick. I think I set it over here. We should be able to see it. I will show everyone the shiny cards after this. So for those who are wondering what an Eternatus list looks like in 2021, and by 2021, I mean after Battle Styles. This is what we got going on for Eternatus VMAX. So we're maxing it out at the 4/4 because we want that pure consistency, that goodness. So we're playing this card because of Eternal Zone. And for anyone, I'm just gonna let peeps know exactly what's going on here for a second. Just because I think it's better for me just to kind of explain what the deck's going on, because someone here could be watching and they could be completely new in Pokemon, right? So as much as Eternatus, some are going to be like, yo, this is a brain dead deck. I'm just going to stop, give us a quick explanation, and then we're going to go on with some things. And then I'll explain everything in the chat. So if you got a question, hold on for like 1 minute. Otherwise, I'll get back to you. Okay. So we're playing Eternatus VMAX. It has its ability, Eternal Zone. So if all your Pokemon in play are Dark type, all the Pokemon in this deck are Dark type, you'd have up to 8 Pokemon on your bench. That's going to mean that Dread End is going to be boosted, which means you can do 30 times the amount of Dark Pokemon in play, 1 in the active, and then you got 8 on the bench. What does that mean? That means that you're doing 270 damage for Dread End for 2 energies. How do you get those energies powered up? Well, you go second with this deck, you go Power Accelerator, you attach an energy, whether it's a Weakness Guard energy or a Dark energy, then you Power Accelerator Dark to another Eternatus V. That means next turn you can kind of bypass Crushing Hammers. Even though you play them yourself, you got to watch out for other things, and that's going to allow you to get powered up. Now, this version works with 4 Crobat Vs, similar to how other decks play Dedenne, Crobat, Eldegoss. This deck can only play Dark Pokemon, that's why we're maxing out on the Crobat Vs. And we got a couple of Zigzagoons in case we need to do an extra damage, maybe 10 extra damage for an ADP to do that 270 to 280. Maybe you want to knock out something, set something up. I play 1 copy of Spiritomb just as kind of like it exists. There's not a lot of great dark basic Pokemon. This list plays 4 Yveltal. So after digging through Dino data, it tells me that this deck works better with 4 copies of Yveltal, and the win rate just shoots up to the moon. Why? Because you got free retreats. That's literally like the biggest reason. So it gives you a more opportunity to go second and go into a Power Accelerator. Now, I'm looking in the chat, and welcome. I see Aegis. I see some people that are new. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. This will be uploaded as a normal video afterwards in case anyone here misses it. And if you're watching it again, this is not live. But if you're watching it for the first time, it definitely is. So, someone already asked, why is there no switch? That's why I added in 4 Escape Ropes. This deck, you typically want to use Bosss Orders to bring up whatever you want. But in a case where your opponent has the Pokemon hiding on the bench that you want to knock out, Escape Rope allows you to free retreat out of Yveltal and get the benefit of just knocking out your opponent's bench. So, might not always be the most beneficial, and we're going to find out if Switch could be better, but similar to how ADP plays 4 copies of Escape Rope, no Switch nowadays, I think that E-Turn can definitely follow in the same suit. So we'll have to see exactly how that goes. 4 Boss, bring up whatever we want. 4 money just for us to have really draw cards. We don't play reset, so it's kind of our kind of disruption card and research so we could rip through our deck. 2 copies of Energy Spinners to make that power accelerator a little bit more consistent. There still are a lot of decks that just kind of fall to Crushing Hammer. We're going to play Crushing Hammer just cuz. 4 copies of Great Ball to maximize our chances of getting out just any dark Pokemon. Couple copies of Pokemon Communication. Anytime I play with 3, it does not work out. 2 is the count that works the best for me. 4 Quick Balls, search out any of those basic Pokemon. Being able to rip a Crobat. I mean, and then we got 3 copies of Weakness Guard Energy. I know a lot of y'all are like, there's a lot of cool stuff going on there with the Rapid Strike Urshifu. I heard Rapid Strike Urshifu is good nowadays, right? So Weakness Guard Energy is able to kind of prevent that a little bit. Of course, they'll have ways to get around like Giratina, but maybe you could go with a couple Weakness Guards and gives you a chance if they don't have it that turn. And then enough Dark Energies to make the deck work. Now, there are some considerations in this deck. I have considered adding in a Cheryl, just cuz. I think that Etern's going to get knocked out before that, though, so that's my current take. I think that Experience Share is a card that I could add into the deck, and I think that that seems kind of cool. But with only the 6 basic Dark Energies, we'll have to see, and Crushing Hammer being in the format, and Tool Jammer, and Tool Scrapper, I think that just having kind of like a consistent base. The reason why I play Spiritomb over Hoopa, and chat, I'll get to everything. I'm just going to focus on the deck profile real quick. I know a lot of people are like, yo, why don't you play Hoopa? Hoopa has 2 retreats, so I just play the Spiritomb because it has 1 retreat. And with all the escape ropes, switch, and everything, I don't think it's worthwhile to play Absol right now. I think Absol could just like be kind of a dead card in the deck. Sure, you can catch your opponent off guard, but it's okay. So jumping back in the chat, what did we miss here? So I noticed in the last Chill Series didn't play Marnie in the top 8. Want to talk about that? I honestly don't know why they didn't play Marnie. A lot of like, sometimes bad deck lists can just absolutely make it all the way through. That's not to say, like, I played bad deck lists before. Sometimes players are just not the most informed. Sometimes players just make mistakes. Sometimes players overthink it. Even for like my Players Cup 2 winning deck, I would have loved to see a 4th research in there. I look back on it and I'm like, why did I not play 4th research? Obviously I got through there alive, but sometimes it's not always decided by the consistency aspects of your deck. Got a question, should I put Crobat from Battle Styles in Eternatus VMAX? I mean, that doesn't sound bad, Joe. I think it sounds cool. Why no switch? So we went over that with Yveltal. Literally have 1 shiny Zigzagoon. I have 1 and we'll trade you. I already have, I have my play set, so I'm all good. Rapid Strike Urshifu VMAX is garbage. False hype, but Single Strike Urshifu VMAX, I really wish its price increases compared to Rapid Strike. It's one of those things where Rapid Strike Urshifu is one of the top performing decks in the format, so we got to go with tournament data instead of opinion sometimes. Okay. Seems like someone's a little upset. That's cool. Thanks, mods, for being around. That's okay. Someone's you wanna know what? Tuesday I woke up and I was a little bit tired today too. So that person can kindly go not be here. Can't stick around today, helping out with the fam. Have a blessed stream. Oh my god, thank you so much, Nat, for the $5 dono. I really appreciate it. Hopefully everything's going well with your fam today. Would Dangerous Drill still be viable? I think it's okay. I think Fan of Waves is also cute. Do you think that Eternatus will be good after Zapdos V gets released? I mean, you could play around it. I need that Zigzagoon if you want to trade it. Yeah, I mean, whatever. People are, you're gonna get all kind of people when you live stream, and my skin's thicker today than it has been other days. So, I know, a little bit off topic. Yeah, I want to go second with this deck. Definitely want to go second with this deck today. I think it's a lot better. In some cases, it's like okay to go first, but I really can't necessarily name them. This is one of my favorite decks available in formats for sure. My group and I, we came up with this core like months ago, and we dominated a lot of tournaments with this deck. So it's always going to be a format favorite for me. And the fact that it's performing so well nowadays, it really deserves a second look. I know I covered the Eternatus Cheryl Weavile version. That's more of a, I mean, it's a way to play the deck, but it's not the best way to play the deck right now. After the format, Etern has a chance. So we're going to see exactly how it goes. Yo, Luigi, how's it going? You got a question. If you have an ability to search an energy, are you able to use it to search for a special energy that matches the element type you are searching for? if it shows a printed card and it just says search your deck for an energy, a lot of those do not count as an energy until it's attached to a Pokemon. Otherwise, they provide colorless. So just double check the wording on the energy and make sure that it works through that way. If you have a specific example, I could totally help you out with that. So that's what we got going on for the list. And 56 people watching already is crazy. Thank you so much. I mean, we've been streaming for like, what, 20 minutes? Less than that? Like 15? So it's one of those things where if everyone here could drop this video a like, it does help signal boost it to everyone else. And that'd be absolutely huge. We'll go through the collection of shinies while I answer some questions. So yeah, like I said, I did collect all the shinies from Shining Fates the other day. All of, like, the normal shinies, because those are the arts that I like. I don't necessarily like the other ones for my decks. So if we go here, so you can see that we got the full playsets. I've been trading and grinding for months now in order to get this. So we have the full playsets. Can you give some good tips and advanced tips for this deck? My wife and I are getting Eternatus and Victini based on your top 10 video. So definitely if you stick around the stream, I think it's worthwhile. I'll drop some tips and tricks. I've also covered Eternatus heavily on my channel, so I recommend looking through that, but today I'm going to try to cover everything. Poison Etern, I mean, Poison Etern's good, it's just a little bit clunky. Thoughts on Rapid Strike Urshifu versus Rapid Strike Urshifu Dragapult? I think they're both okay. Right now I like normal Rapid Strike Urshifu more. Lesage, yo, what's poppin'? That's me. Live gameplay Pog. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. I think it's cool that I was able to get all the playsets just for the gameplay videos. Some of them are way harder to get. Like Ducklet was one of the last ones because no one wanted to trade Ducklet. And I basically traded, there's like over 600, so I traded a pack each for one of these. So I mean, that's like 600 packs, just like, woo! Yeah, I'm definitely happy that there's a bunch of people here. Yo, Zach, what is the best way to kill the Decidueye? So basically, you just attack with Yveltal and Spiritomb, and you try to go Eternatus first, isolate as many Pokemon that you could attack, and then you go in with the Yveltals later. Thank you so much, Waylon. I really appreciate that. Alolan Sandslash GX Darmanitan deck destroyed my whole Eternatus bench once. Still scared to this day. Yeah, I mean, that can totally happen. If you had to choose the absolute best deck for the next few months, what would you choose? That's honestly so tough. I don't think it's ever like that. I mean, Etern's fine, but as more people acquire Rapid Strike Urshifu, I think it's going to be one of those things where the deck becomes a little bit better. So we're going to jump into some gameplay. I think, like, Victini VMAX would definitely be the best deck that I could just choose off the top of my head, because it's also good post-rotation. I think it's going to be a really good deck in general. If not, I'd say ADP-zation if you don't care about rotation at all. But yeah, thank you so much, everyone, for spending your Tuesday with me. I know some of you might be at work, some of you might be somewhere, but I appreciate it so much. We lost the coin flip, that's fine. Hopefully they just go first. Okay, we're going first. This deck can also be fine going first as well. As long as you get an E-turn and an energy, we're chilling. With this deck go first or second, I say second. No Phoebe against Luke Metal or Decidueye. If you have to do it, you have to play, like, you can literally only get 2 attacks off. I don't think it's worth it. You have Victini VMAX with Mewtwo. I feel like you get bodied by Crucephalon without Mewtwo. I mean, that's fair. That's facts. Thoughts on, and what's poppin', Dan? Thoughts on Phoebe to get around Zamdesi? I think it's fine. We'll have to see if it comes up enough. I don't know if it will come up enough. I think this deck could beat Luke Metal sometimes. You got your vaccine today? That's awesome. The standard year had some of the best decks, not gonna lie. Yeah, a lot of people are not, as much as these decks in the format can be a little bit toxic, degenerate at times, this format still has a lot of really cool decks. Got your golden Eternatus yesterday, running the deck, that's hot. I don't know where my opponent is. It looks like they're, maybe they DC'd or something, I don't know. So we're not benching this E-turn because we're gonna wait, just gives us more options. I don't know why ADP would ever want to go, seconds. We're gonna go like that, and we're just gonna vibe. Bad hand, that's fine. We can top deck out of it, or maybe they'll play Marnie. Going to be honest, I'm new to Pokemon TCG. What does rotation mean? Yeah, no worries. Well, glad we didn't put the dark energy down. Rotation is every single year. Pokemon takes some sets out to make the game more lively. So usually in the summer months, around June, July, they take a certain portion of sets. This year is going to be Team Up to Cosmic Eclipse, and those cards get rotated to the expanded formats. So nothing too crazy. I'm just gonna go attack. Well, let's go with Crushing Hammer here first. Okay, so we got heads. Always attach the metal energy first if you're playing ADP, just for that reason. We're just gonna attack here with Power Accelerator. Are you able to read every comment? I have double monitors here. I just try to read whenever possible. Going second and try and high roll the instant alter creation, I guess. I guess so. Oh, they're playing clay version? Interesting. That heads could be huge. Yeah. Just won my first match with your list against ADP. Hey, let's go. Let's go, Roberto. Hopefully they miss the energy. That'd be huge. Like, they already have 4 energies in their discard pile. One PC or 2? I actually have 2 PCs. So I have my iMac over here that I use for all my editing purposes. And I have my gaming PC that I use to record and everything. That was a good top deck. I must say myself. I got a good top deck there. So we need to do 250 there. I mean, we have to go 220 there. I'm debating if I want to just go Escape Rope, because they're still going to come back after us. I mean, what are we going to get in order to get this? We need to get 8 Pokemon on our bench. No, we just need to have a full bench. If we get a Zigzagoon, I don't think that's necessarily as possible. I'd love to just knock out a Dedenne this turn. So I am going to go Escape Rope because it is going to be slightly easier. And it doesn't matter if they use Altered Creation or not. So this is one of the ways where Escape Rope can be good. I don't think it's reasonable. The fact that they send us up to Dedenne makes it so much easier off this research. I mean, that was certainly a hand to get some stuff off of a research. So we're going to go Quick Ball away this. I'm going to make my life a little bit easier. Yeah, Rope seems good for real. Yeah, I mean, I think it's really good. Yo, what's poppin', Josh? Rope is hot. As if we prize double bats, and this is if this is the first time we're going through our deck. I'm like, did I forget to do a search by deck live? No. So nothing like crazy. We still got enough energies. We got to be careful the amount of energies that we have left, though. So that's going to be the first one that we're going to grab. Yeah, we're going to hit there. So that means we only need to have 5 Pokemon in play. 5 Pokemon in play doesn't sound that bad. I am going to pitch away a Pokecom at the very first thing. At this point, I think grabbing a Tomb sounds better. So there is our 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 120. So we are going to guarantee get the knockout. At this point, I'm just going to discard the Pokemon Communication. I could have drawn 1 extra card if I needed to get like an extra Pokemon or something like that. I'd rather not waste my chances on running out of energies, because this game seems really good so far. It looks like we got a bunch more viewers in the past couple seconds. Jeez, y'all are going crazy. 77? Dang. Don't forget to like this video, and if you haven't already, subscribe, please. Let's go for Building Spites. No reason not to. I mean, in this case, we know that they're not going to be playing like Zigzagoons or anything, and we might be able to finish something off. So I'm just going to go ahead here, retreats, and we're going to smoke this for 150. So we would have never got the knockout on the ADP, but here we're in the process drawing a couple prize cards. So you got a bat, we got a Zigzagoon. On PTCGO, I always seem to draw my prize cards at random. I think it's funnier that way. In real life, it's really sus to do that. Don't do that in real life. Draw your prize cards in a set order, otherwise it looks like you're a big cheater. Their deck's crazy right now. So you can see Escape Rope's going to be working. Worst case scenario, off Crobat and play it safe and get rewarded. Yeah. You gotta just like, Pokemon's like a bank loan, right? You're not gonna give like a brand new like $400,000 loan to like a 15-year-old kid, right? So there's gonna be factors in there, and I think that's one of the big things. As long as they don't get double heads here, that could be really gross. Got off work early, got the house to myself, checking out your new vid before to do some playtesting for the next Players Cup. I'm so hyped for the next Players Cup. Are they actually gonna get the knockout? What? Mr. Dice, you have the biggest big malasadas I've ever seen. Yeah, the free retreat's really good. Are they gonna what? Going into a tourney this Thursday with Etern, would you recommend this Etern deck or the other one? This one is much better, in my opinion. I think this one's a lot better. The other one's like not as proven. Can you visit Rillaboom VMAX with Cheryl and Energy Recycler? I've gone 9-2 against Urshifu. Might be interesting. Yeah, we could definitely let me know in the Discord. I'm probably gonna make something there for channel members to just like choose videos per month in case I miss something, because I'm really trying to focus more on covering the more competitive content. Yeah, exactly. I'm doing really good. How's it going, Boyd? So in this case, yeah, I just want to get the knockout here. If you're ever wondering where to put the damage with like the Zigzagoon, for example, it's a lot better to just put the 10 damage on like the Zacian, because you want to go in things that are you could go by 30s. We can go into a whole big brain things and be like powers of and whatever. I just want to do the 10 damage on there because 7 Pokemon in play plus a damage counter is 220. So let's go Zigzagoon, ping this home slice. And we only need 7 Pokemon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we get this, we just get it. 6, 7. So let's not work for it. Let's not research our everything away. Let's not go crazy here. Because we got options in this hand, right? It's going to be my first Players Cup. You're stoked? That's hype. I mean, I'm hyped for this one too. I'm going to hit the 10 there because I'm just... Okay, they're going to concede. That's fine. So, I mean, ever since they sent out the Dedenne, they lost the game unless they got, like, double Crushing Hammerheads. So that was hot. Ooh, we got the 50p coins. Let's get it. Do you think ADP Zacian is better than Pikarom? I mean, that's a tough question. There's a lot of ways to take that, and I don't know if it's necessarily, like... I don't know if it's necessarily something that, like, to go over. Like, they're both really good decks, I guess, is the best way to kind of handle it. Also, question, while we got people here, would you rather watch a deck profile of me, like, recording this and then just having it all nice and edited? Or do you like the live experience more? I honestly want a general, like, idea. Because, like, for me, like, for the Lapras video that I did, Lapras is by no means the most popular deck. Lapras got, like, more views than expected there. So, like, for me, that worked out better. But for a thing like Etern, I honestly don't know what's best for y'all to really watch. I just don't know. Let me know if this is better, in a better experience, or if you'd rather the other ones. I'm not, my feelings ain't gonna be hurt. Live all the way, so as many lives as possible. Live experience is awesome. Okay. I mean, the fact that we got like 4 or 5 lives, if someone wants to say like no, that's completely fine. I'd love to hear the opposing opinion. But yeah, I'm just happy to vibe out here. So let's jump into another game. And if there's any problems that we catch with this deck, because sometimes when I'm streaming a game, like, my biggest pet peeve is like sometimes I'm just like I'm playing a deck and like halfway through I'm like, oh, you wanna know what? I think I didn't put air balloons in this list, or like something crazy. I'm not perfect. I'm not like a Pokemon machine. We want to go second. Would you like to go first? Nah. I like it live. We can talk with you, which makes it more interactive and feels better all around. I'd say for the first time using a list live. Yeah, that seems fair. Because it feels more real as if it was sitting in the room with you talking about decks and running them online. Yeah, that's the way that I try to have it. Like something that's like informally formal. Live is pretty cool just for engagement, but I honestly say you can't say you prefer one or the other. Why don't you tell me you're trading me some YouTube Victini stuff and I was Zigzagoon just trying to be the best scrub? Don't sell stuff online, Aegis. You can get you can get your account taken away. So I would just buy some codes. You can go to PTCGO store, plug in code ZLASAGE5 if you're looking for that sweet discount. But I mean, don't necessarily get yourself in trouble online. You want, but the live experience is awesome. I'm glad that people are liking it. I mean, I like it. I mean, it takes about the same time about me to like do 2 hours of content this way. Lots of ADP out today. ADP farm season. You like edited when you just want to see a TLDR? Got it. Would I use Galarian Weezing? I think it's okay. Maybe not right now. I don't know if it's the best. Can I buy codes for individual codes? You can, yeah. You could do that. There's some things for like the promos. So our opponent looks like their hand might be a little bit rough. That's cool. We're gonna actually thin this down to draw some cards. So cool thing about Escape Rope, it's not gonna necessarily do much for us. We could even put up the Yveltal. I probably should have done the Great Ball first there, to be honest, in terms of sequencing. I don't think it matters. I want to attack off into this ADP anyways. So we're going to go Crushing Hammer, hopefully get heads. Doesn't matter. There's that, and we're going to draw some cards. So if we get a Dark Energy, we're able to power up another one. And in this case, yeah, we totally got another Dark Energy. Our hand is busting. So not getting lucky on the Crushing Hammers. Dogstream, JK. I mean, my dog's vibing out. She wanted some Chinese food. That's why I was a minute late. I was eating some food. Why can you buy codes online but not online cards? That's just how their terms of service works. Yeah, definitely a little bit bullying. Feeling pretty okay about this. So we're going to go ahead here. I'm just grabbing 2 because I want to not waste energies. So we're going to go Power Accelerator. This is going to help us get past any kind of Crushing Hammer nonsense. And this is traditionally how the game goes a little bit more often. So this was a video, we'd just be like 2 games and done. Mewtwo Mew is always out of stock. Yeah, those cards are like, it's a little bit hard to get those. I think you just want to get the right amount of codes there to pick those up. Maybe not even focusing on Mewtwo Mew. Just because it is getting rotated. What? Double ADP? What? You're my biggest fan. Thank you. I appreciate that. What time is it where you live? Right now it's 1:35 p.m. about an hour after lunchtime. Okay. Well, I don't want to do anything here like this. We're going to grab nothing. We're going to grab a energy there, and we're just trying to get an Eternatus VMAX. Do against counter stack or general decks you did not play it against in the vid. That'd be pretty cool. CK, I mean, feel free to ask me before I sign off, because today we're going to be going till about 3-ish. So there's that. What's up with the other layer? Is there the other player, you mean? We're gonna put the 10 there because we can get the knockout with 270. We just need to find 2 bench Pokemon. I mean, I guess we could have found 1, but I think we're gonna find the 2 here. Yep. In this case, we just want to put down Spiritomb because it differs from an Yveltal, and we'll just put an Yveltal down. So, I mean, as you can see, this deck's working quite well. Turn 2, knockout, 3 prize card Pokemon, kind of vibe. Also, we got 86 people in here. Don't forget to like the video. It signal boosts it to more people. Like, even if you just put a comment below in the chat room. Yeah, and our opponent's just going to concede there. If you put a comment below in the chat room, it does help with the algorithm. So we totally appreciate that. As if it's the dark one. We'll be playing the dark deck today. Double ADP busted. What do I think about Eternatus versus Spiritomb? I think Spiritomb's slightly favored, unless you're running like a heavy Zigzagoon Spiritomb version yourself. I need to turn off. Okay, so we're gonna jump into another game with the Etern deck. We are on a 2-game win streak. Let's keep on crushing it. You just got one? Nice. Just found out about your channel. It's like one of my favorite channels now. Thank you so much, Michael. I really appreciate that. I mean, all I can do is try to grow as a channel every day and provide the best content available for our community. What would your game plan be against Luke Metal with Etern? I mean, focusing with Crobat. Do I want to go first? No. So, I mean, Yveltal, best start in the deck. You can see this hand looks very good. So we'll see exactly how this goes, but this deck's honestly kind of busted. Okay, it looks like we're playing against Spiritomb. So this is probably going to be where it becomes a tough matchup. Where can I post my Rillaboom deck for you? I don't know if a single Zig is good enough to fix the 280. I don't know if you need to worry about that too much. I wouldn't say Etern is played that much. I've been trying to Zigzagoon with Stable IV and Bosss Order, not really working. RIP. I started last Thursday and have watched probably every video from the last month. Hey, let's go. My wife thinks I'm obsessed. I think I just want to live my childhood dream. Yeah. I honestly, stuff like that to me is I really appreciate it. Y'all are way too nice. But yeah, just posted the Discord's in the description below. If you haven't joined the Discord already, the Discord's kind of popping off. So I think in this matchup, I want to go with an Eternatus V VMAX. What's that behind you? Wait, don't tell me. It's a a bomb. I don't get it. Yeah, this be Tomb for sure. Dan. I feel like Dan's gonna get me with the, I called Spiritomb Tier 2 or something the other day. Yeah, he's lost a lot of resources. 3 escape ropes, Cape of Toughness, switch, double hiding dark. This should be a little bit easier. I joined the Discord and it's sweet. Tons of help from the community. They even had a giveaway. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of cool. Definitely appreciate everything, all the cool peeps that are there. I mean, honestly, I've had that Discord around forever and it only recently started popping off. So I'm more than excited to just have it. Is the only card in their hands? Excuse me? The Marshadow? 0 card hand, everybody. 0 card hand, everyone. This is where we try to knock out this Jirachi as soon as possible. I don't think it's going to happen. There are Tomb players that aren't good on the ladder right now. I don't like to talk down any player. I think our opponent could have played slightly better, though. But that's okay, Bashful Luck. If you're watching this stream, feel free to tune by, and I can definitely give you a few pointers. Or join the Discord and ask some questions away. So let's start off with... there's more Pokemon in the deck before you go with Quick Ball. Quick Ball will rip a Pokemon out of the deck, so we're going to go Great Ball first. So let's try to draw some cards. We're going to go again and try to rip into something else. Might as well grab another Yveltal. That sounds pretty cool. I'm going to Quick Ball away this Crushing Hammer because they've already pitched away 2 energies. So I'm just going to count it that I got double heads. At least that's the way that my mind works here. Come on, go clean your room, son. But it's my room. Yeah, but it's my house. Then go clean it. Hey, Jay, what's good? Let's go. Okay, so, I mean, I don't know, what's with us prizing Crobats? We put 4 Crobats in this deck, right? And we prized our Tomb, so I'm just going to grab another Etern. I mean, not bad players. There's lots of Tomb hype, so people are trying it out only to get better as playing it. Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. Do not, under any circumstances, Zach, play Marnie. Do not, under any circumstances, Zach, play Marnie. I will not play Marnie today. I'm not playing Marnie today. Ugh. Why? I could probably discard these. I mean, if they're knocking out both of those, I'm probably losing anyways. I don't need other Pokemon down because they don't have Pokemon with high HP. I should have grabbed something off that Great Ball. There's my energies. Is it worthwhile for me to bring something up? Yes. So this is a juicy play where I think Escape Rope's actually going to be very good. So I'm going to go ahead here and Escape Rope. They're probably going to bring up Jinx. Video on Peak soon. I mean, I could do that. What deck are you playing for PC3 if you were playing it? I played, oh, really? What? I'm not going to attach the other energy, but I'm just going to go Power Accelerator. I played Senna Scorch. So let's see what their top deck is. There's the Rope. We're going to send up the Yveltal for your treat. Opponent did all those things to get 1 damage counter and doesn't even have Spike Myth down. I know. As if they drew the... No! That's so gross. There's the Cape of Toughness. Yeah. Crobat's already down. I'm fine if they want to knock out the Yveltal. That, as if they got the Escape Rope into the Jirachi, as I purposely tried to play that around. Oh, now are they going to get back the Crobats? We take those, because we want to knock out Dedennes and Crobats in this matchup. If possible. Wait, what? Peak still BDIF? I don't know if it's BDIF, but it's okay. Hey Zach, Eternatus is such a versatile card. I play a combo of different Etern decks throughout the ages. Yeah, it's really cool. I think Etern's awesome. I might just knock that one out, to be honest. Like, I really want to knock out the Dedennes and stuff. I'll double check the amount of Bosss. Yeah, I got Bosss on Bosss. I wish Buzzwole. I really like Buzzwole. Opponents always top deck insane things and always rip insane cards off. Jirachi, 100%. My favorite type is water, so I was looking for a water deck to run that had Swampert in my favorite mon. It doesn't seem to be something that is possible in this format right now. Yeah, is there even a legal Swampert in our format? Etern Weezing seems really good right now. It's a little bit inconsistent. Azul said Eternatus is BDIF with Phoebe. Azul also played Electro Charger in his deck, so I don't know. I don't know if Phoebe solves enough. I'll have to double check out with the Phoebe. Because you can't play Eldegoss or Mewtwo with this deck. So you can only get it off once, and if you play Palpatty, you can only get it off twice. So I'm going to bring this up so they can't do a lot of damage. More about preserving my Etern. So I mean, I'm drawing a prize card before they've drawn any kind of prize cards. And we got a Crobat. Okay. Also, we got 106 people. Shout out to 106 people. 107 people. 110 people. Y'all are crazy jumping in, watching right now. Don't forget to give this video a like. It helps signal boost it to more people who might want to watch some Pokemon content. So definitely give this video a like, a thumbs up on YouTube if you can. Totally would be huge. And if you haven't already, give this subscribe to the channel as well. Be broken. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. Yeah, Electro Charger for the memes. I mean, I don't know if it's something that's like possible. We'll have to, like, you have to add in Palpad, right? Like, I just think it's like so tough. Thank you so much, Francesco. Bro, you deserve thousands. I appreciate me saying. I don't think so, which sucks for me, but I saw the water energy in the ADP deck and making me want to try it. I totally get it. Looks like they're going to be doing a decent bit of damage. Also, they only have, they use all their ordinary rods. So it's going to be really tough when they run out of tombs. I mean, I think Azul puts out different content than I do. Azul's focused more on he's more focused as a content creator. I'm more focused on the competitive side right now. I think it's something that, like, when you grow to that kind of side, you have to appeal to the masses, and you might not necessarily have the direct focus on the competitive thing. That's not to say that Azul's not a competitive player. Azul's one of the best players in the game. But I think there's a certain point when you have to become a personality and not... and the dedication might not necessarily be allowed to be there. Big Charms in this deck was pretty cool at one point. I think it's a little bit outdated. But I mean... Awesome, as long as you enjoy the content here, I'm glad to have you around. So appreciate it. I'm glad that you're here. Okay, so let's attach the weakness guard energy there because we're just trying to build up another E-turn. Having Pokemon in play like extra Yveltals is never going to be bad. Let's try to draw some cards here. I can evolve that. That's fine. I don't know if I like this hand or not. Like, I have energies. But maybe I just want to go Marnie. Marnie's not going to really affect their hands. I am getting the knockouts. I am looking for cards like Bosss Orders to finish this game off. Hey, Boyd, thank you so much for becoming a channel member. That is amazing. Thank you so much, seriously. Anyone like who goes more than out of their way than just watching my content, it means so much to me. And like, honestly, to be like completely honest with everyone, I'm trying to go through the process of, because right now I do full-time Pokemon coaching. I really want to focus more, like, I know that Azul and Tricky Jim, they stream on Twitch all the time. So it's one of those things where I'm just really trying to get to a financial stability where I could stream full-time on YouTube, just create full content. So I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, seriously. So this just gets me one step closer. Interesting, I saw 3 Yveltal already. I play 4 Zigzagoon and helped KO ADP earliest, but I find Yveltal really good as well. You just become a member by clicking join on desktop, and then you could choose an offering. There's offerings that are between supporting my content or getting free deck lists or group coaching, lots of other goodies too. So that's how you become ageless. For one of your future vids, can you do an Orbital VMAX? I don't know if you did already. I did do one on my channel a couple months ago. So if you just scroll back, you could find it. Orbital's like, it's one of those like super not, like it's not very competitive. So that's the one thing that worries me about it. Yveltal's not that hard to get on. I think they're worth like 4 Battle Styles packs each or something like that. You don't have a video idea or even a stream. My suggestion is peek around gameplay. I totally plan on that. What is your next advice for new players? Honestly, my next advice, if I had any advice for new players at all, I recommend that everyone thinks twice before they make an action. The other day I made a misplay where there was a power plant in play and I played down a Dedenne. If I just thought for a second and stopped, I literally am like the kid that runs into traffic and I got hit by a car, right? That's literally exactly what happened. I'm going to try to draw some cards with Crobat. I might be dumb, but I clicked the Discord link, but it doesn't link to your current Discord. I'm not sure why it wouldn't do that. Can someone here post the Discord link in the chat for Brandon? I'm going to try to knock out Crobats now. There's enough Pokemon in play in order to do that. So let's go after that. Always keep track of what's going on in your prize cards too. Because if there was no Crobat there, I could be putting myself in a dangerous situation. What's the next deck then you're going to showcase live? I think it's Rapid Strike Urshifu tomorrow. So you can see I have win in hand as long as they do not reset stamp me. I don't think this deck plays reset stamp. Taking it slow and steady. Thank you so much, Zach. I appreciate that. So there's the Dread Ends. We'll see if my opponent's even able to draw a prize card. But I mean, we've been absolutely tearing through this deck. What's the next deck that I wish Pokemon had a way to check if you use a Dead or Crobat this turn? I keep accidentally double batting. Take a pen and pad, like a piece of paper, or even a word pad on your computer or something like that, and just double check to see what's up. Why is my phone blowing up? Battle log. No worries. Glad you could be part of the community. 100%. Welcome. For me, the link says unspecified address. That's really weird. Maybe just try it again. Sometimes Discord's weird. Your birthday's coming up and I was wondering what should I buy to set up my first deck. I think it depends on what type of deck you're setting up. If your deck can be built around an ETB or with promo cards, because these are the Etern promo cards, then you will be able to build a deck with that. So I would try to get something themed around the deck that you're trying to go for. Basically, they just you could check here. This is the game log right here, A Fairy. So if you just go through here and scroll. Also, random off topic, I've switched from Diet Coke to Coke Zero because I haven't traveled in so long. Most countries in South America, I found, do not have Diet Coke. And here I'm just like, okay, cool. They have Coke Zero. So that's why I'm drinking Coke Zero. I haven't traveled so long that I'm missing the Coke Zero from South America. Strategic Master, yo, what's poppin'? Yeah, in the upper right corners, you can see what the play is. I had to manually put in the link. Discord, it was going through the same thing as me. That's weird. Yeah, just right up here. You click on where there's the 3 little peeps. And we have win. I'm not going to sit here and be on my opponent. Coke Classic is best. I really cannot stomach a normal Coke. Coke Zero is so much better. I mean, I think it's really good. I'm a Diet Coke purist, but I'm missing South America, so I picked up a case of this. Hey, we did the Total Darkness Challenge. Let's go. For new players, when you play in real life, bring a small notepad to keep notes while playing. 100%. It's so helpful. Favorite soda other than Coke? I'm just trying to think about which one I'd want to do. I think, there's like a Fanta in Brazil, like Fanta Guaraná. I'm probably butchering that, so anyone from Brazil who's probably in the chats, probably destroying me. But there's a lot of like Guaraná flavored drinks are amazing. I only drink Pepsi's Super Bowl sponsor, baby. You'd be best friends with my lovely girlfriend. She's a Pepsi fanatic. In the team challenge, my team is advanced to the top 128, so we're playing this week against a store from Texas. So, we're gonna see exactly how that goes. Have you tried Diet Vanilla Coke? Yes, with extra caffeine. That's a better one. So, Alex Perez, need to understand this move. Bolton V is using Electrify. Can search the deck for a Speed Lightning, or would it have to be a basic? It has to be basic. So far we haven't run into the Decidueyes, we haven't run into Luke Metals. Yeah, exactly. That thing is amazing. I'm just saying, you're 100% correct. Also, thank you so much for everyone who's been watching this morning, or I mean this afternoon. It's been pretty fun. Just running some games with Etern. Run a three game win streak. So, I mean, I think Etern's just, like, really simple to play. If you're new to the game, or if you want, like, literally one of, if not the best deck in format right now, I think this is really a great place to dominate with. Yeah, it has to be basic. I refuse to drink Coke products after at least ridiculous training programs. I mean, Matt, I'm not... no, we don't want to go first. Yeah, 100%. That's my favorites. We have a few... Portuguese restaurants that sometimes sell it, and that's where or at Brazilian steakhouses, for example, and that's where I try to get it. Yeah, that's exactly where it is. A lot of East Canada drinks Pepsi because there's a Pepsi plants. For me, I really just like Diet Coke. So Matt, I mean, I totally get that there might be some other things. For me, I'm not necessarily looking into that. Yo, let's hit it, Dragapult. Ah! I'm sorry, Cyber. Yo, Basti, what's good? I'm really bad at remembering people, but if you let me know exactly what's going on or where we met or anything in Hawaii, I'm glad that we were able to meet there as well. My memories over the years started to get a little bit fuzzy. I don't know if it's just like Pokemon knowledge goes in and other things fall out or whatever's going on. Yeah, I mean, this is definitely a solid deck to play around with. What's my favorite deck of all time? Dialga Chomp from 2011. I really like that deck. Here I think I'm going to take my turn a little bit easy. I have to be careful here. I don't know how I want to deal with this, though. So I'm going to quick ball this away. Grab an E-turn. Calm this E-turn to get another E-turn out. The Yveltal has free retreat. Totally agree with you. Yeah, it's honestly like my favorite. We don't have anything like it. They have the red ones in Mexico, so that's cool. Yeah. Daytona was pretty fun. Can I have TCG codes? Thanks. So Zelez, I offer as much knowledge as I can for free. I'm not in a position to do free codes during my stream. So appreciate you watching though, really appreciate it. Played against your brother after he won Worlds, Flyterra versus Lexchamp, and we were just standing next to him having a talk. Okay, true. Yeah, that was crazy. It's crazy how long I've been playing Pokemon. It's crazy how long you've been playing Pokemon as well. You're the guys from Germany? Okay, cool. I was actually super excited. At the last EUIC, I went to Germany. That was my first time. So I have to be careful in this matchup because it is Dragapult, not Dragapult. Mute unboxing. Not sure what you mean, Flavio. Would I prefer 10 energy instead of 9? What card would you switch out for it? I mean, Energy Spinner. Energy Spinners are basically the extra energy counts. So I think the Energy Spinners make it a little bit more consistent. Hopefully they're not going right into a Rapid Strike Ursh. That'd be pretty scary. I'd love to learn how to play. Yeah, 100%. I mean, you're in the right place. Do you do booster pack openings or just gameplay? I have done some booster pack openings on my channel. I currently just don't have booster packs open. I really like A-turn, but I'm realizing how wrong I play it. I typically just like to draw bench, sprint until I can't. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely an interesting deck choice. Does Pokemon coaching include completing or fine-tuning a deck? There is a group coaching package. Anything else I like to prefer to discuss privately. Hey, I've been wanting to see this matchup. Yeah, it should be pretty cool. So here first, the most information we're going to get is from Great Ball. So at least we have options deciding on what we want to deal with. Do I want to knock out this Dragapult? Question mark. Or do I want to try to knock out something? I think they'd send up a Celebi first. Yo, Talonite, I didn't see your message. Yo, what's poppin'? How's it going? So I'm going to go ahead here and just send up this one. I think that's fine. The Celebi allows you to look at the top 6, so like a Jirachi, except it looks for any energy, basic or special. So I'm just going to bench up a little bit here, and I'm going to go Crobats. Want to build? I have a video on my channel, so check that out. Crushing Hammer would certainly be a nice card to play here. I feel like we're not getting any kind of heads on our Crushing Hammers today, peeps. Thoughts? Okay, at least we got the weakness guard energy here. That could be kind of hot. So, I mean, the weakness guard energy is probably going to save our butts a little bit in this matchup. I'm going to put the 10 damage there because it might matter. That's why you want to build it. True. Nice. Yeah, literally all tails. Let's go Dread End here. See exactly what we could do here with that Dread End goodness. Hey, we'll take a Bosss Orders. That sounds pretty cool. Now we'll have to see exactly what they're doing. Yo, what's poppin', Phantom? Yeah, no, if you got a Tails and you flip again, you got a Tails. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, Talonite X, I love Talonite X on Twitter. I always check out all of their tweets. They're helpful from the very top of the game. I can guarantee that. What are they going to do? Just grab a Marnie here? So at this point, now we might not even need to focus on the Rapid Strike Ursh. We might be able to focus on Crobats and Eldegoss, because that's quicker for us to win the game. We could just go knockout, knockouts. So keep that in mind, peeps. If we could just get double Bosss Orders, we could just win this game. So you should play 2 or 3 Fan of Waves, I guess, to stop the weakness cards. It depends. It really depends. You are so good at the game. I try to be. To be fair, like, I do full-time coaching. I do full-time, like, I do content creation whenever I'm not doing it. I write articles. I've played the game for the past, like, 4 or 5 years as a professional player. So you learn a lot when you're just, like, only playing Pokemon. Oh, wow, they missed that? That's such a gigantic yikes on their behalf. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we need 1 more Pokemon down. I think that's totally something that we could do here. Let's get the weakness guard on this Pokemon. So I know a lot of people are like, yo, you lose to Urshifu and stuff like that. Our opponent decided not to even to attack us. And I don't really get what a deck is in rotation. It just means that there's a... Can someone explain to Miss Sane? I don't know how I would necessarily explain that. I'm just going to go bench... Well, I'm going to bring this up and then I'm going to bench it. Okay, so we currently have the Bosss Orders in hand for game. We also have the Escape Rope in case they discard one of our energies for game. So there's Dread End. So basically, rotation, like... Right now, all sets available from Team Up and on are available for play, Musain. So it's one of those things where that's what we have available. We're Team Up right now to Battle Styles. At some point, Team Up is not going to be legal for play. That usually happens once a year. They haven't formally announced anything, but it usually happens June to July. Speculatively, they're going to be cutting out Team Up to Cosmic Eclipse. So if you want to keep a deck that's going to stay within the rotation, you want to pick up cards that are Sword and Shield on. It keeps the game fresh. It makes sure that Pokemon that you're buying all the newest products, stuff like that. Hopefully that explains it. Exactly. Tristan Austin, DM me on Twitter or on Discord and we could talk. So they're going to hit for 150 and that's going to be the entire game. We don't even need to knock out the Urshifus in order to win here. So we're going to go knock out the Eldegoss. We're going to hit them with the Well Played. And there we go. Yeah, exactly. Zach, do you think Eternatus will be strong in the next rotation? I mean, we'll have to see exactly. I think the way that things are shaping up with the Calyrex cards and all that good stuff, I think it's interesting at the very least. Eternatus is going to be like, there's Pokemon that are weak to Dark type, Pokemon that are weak to Fighting type. There's answers. We're going to have to see exactly what it is. Can someone hit Tristan Austin with a Discord link? It's in the description below if you hit that. Also, we got 117 people watching. If you're watching and you haven't subscribed to the channel already, if you could totally subscribe to the channel, that'd be awesome. And if you haven't given this video a like, it does signal boost it. So just give this video the like thumbs up below. It'd be really helpful. But if someone wants to copy and paste it to make everyone's life a little bit easier, Energy Recycler versus Ordinary Rod. Situational? Or is one clearly better? I think Ordinary Rod's better, but it could be different in different decks. No, we want to go second again. Discord is in the description, yep. Rotation normally happens, yep. Just won against ADP, Dragapult, and Mirror. But lost against Eternatus VMAX with Executor. Sometimes it could happen. But does everyone see, like, how important the Yveltal is? Because you could always just jump into something else. Like, this is literally, like, the most consistent deck there is right now. So our opponent played in the team challenge, which I guess doesn't necessarily mean much in terms of competitive play. The fact that they're starting with Jirachi means that they're playing a fire deck, a Mewtwo fire deck, a Spiritomb deck. Seeing how people will use Zapdos and Avery will affect how good Etern is next set, yeah. But there's still like techs, like sometimes like we thought that Aegislash would kill off Decidueye, right? And it just didn't happen like that. Looks like we're playing against Tomb. Lots of people playing Tomb. How do I feel about Mewtwo Victini? I think it's very good. Sometimes it's more well-positioned than other times. Also, everyone, we look like we're going to hit 3,000 subs this week. It's quite possible we get to 3,000 this week, which is crazy. We're getting like 500 subs a week here at this channel, so we're currently on the way to the top. So I don't have really a way to like attack into this tomb the way that I want to. So let's go with Great Ball first before I decide to do anything else. Yeah, I think it's really broken. I agree. So let's put Tomb down. I'm putting Tomb down in case they want to escape rope me or something like that. I am going to put Weakness Guard Energy because this could actually attack. I am going to Building Spite with that. Struggle with it against against Luke Metal. I mean, some decks are just going to beat other decks. That's about as simple as it's going to get. Hey, thank you, Tristan. I appreciate it. Thank you. No point in me doing anything else, so I'm just going to vibe out. So what decks are going to suffer when the next rotation will roll out? I mean, ADP's gone, Pikaram's gone, Mewtwo's gone, Luke Metal's gone. All tag team decks, all GX Pokemon are just gone. It's a great question, Ganks. Is there already a list of cards which will be rotated out? No, we don't know. Hope you get to 3,000 this week. That would be awesome. Yeah, 100%. Honestly, like, share the posts on Twitter. Share, let your friends know. Let people know. Like, it's one of those things where we are so close to getting there. Rotations can be like June, July. So Matt, I totally put this deck up on my channel the other day. It completely flopped. No one wanted to watch me play. Yo, what's poppin', Galaxy Coffin? Rotation, June, July. Yeah, I noticed you. Eternatus is going to suffer with the new Chilling Rain Stadium coming out. No abilities. Yeah, that could definitely be tough. There's definitely going to be some counters here and there. They're doing, what, 190? It may not be competitive, but try Bolton Spiritomb. It's kind of cool. That might be interesting. I just ordered everything I need for Zation ADP deck you explained in your video. Can't wait to play. Little guys cards. That's hot. That's awesome. Do you think the most broken card in all of history? ADP might be the most broken card of all time. We're just setting up this guy. What? That makes me sad. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people don't like it when I... Like, that's why I try to cover decks like Etern and stuff more. I like covering some of the other decks, but... Little Nebby used teleport. Little Nebby get in the bag. Nebby no, then Lily dies in the end. Yikes. Did they really not attack us? What? Always tails, everybody. I'm going to knock out the one with a lot of HP, though. Don't use Building Spite, Anguish Cry. Chaotic Swell will be available. It should be available for like a little bit until rotation officially happens. Basically, Mom needs a new boiler and the plumber is going to fit one next Saturday. Sending quotes to me tomorrow, etc. True. Any good trades? I got a shiny Rowlet card. That's awesome. So our opponent definitely looks like they're playing playing Spiritomb pretty well. They have gone through a decent bit of stuff though. Because I'm going to start focusing on some VMAX builds and prep for the loss of my poor Pikarom. Yeah, cards are going to get lost. So you can see they have the double Pokemon down. So really we want to focus on knocking out a Spiritomb. We want to knock out an Oricorio and a Dedenne. That's the fastest path for us to win. The one with negative HP. Yeah, I'm going to cover Pikarom this week, Rapid Strike Urshifu this week, ADP Zacian this week. This is going to be the week of me covering all the top decks. You have good news and bad news. Well, hopefully it's... I like hearing the good news from the peeps. You have a Pikarom. Nice. Yeah, no worries. Good morning. I just woke up. I'm so happy to see you live 3 days in a row. Yeah, I think we're going to go live a little bit more often. So thanks for tuning in, everyone. They're not leaving that close to that. A different conversation at the same time is insanely difficult. Hats off. Oh, thanks. I mean, the other day I certainly was upset when I power planted. Always tails! When I power planted my Dedenne at the Absalom Cup. That certainly did not rock. I mean, either way, am I going to get rid of a Zigzagoon? I don't think I care about Zigzagoon. You found your lost game Splatoon 2. That's hot. Good vibes. That's good. I'm going to toss this away. I need more cards. Let's just go for an Yveltal, I guess. Sounds worthwhile. I think I can come up with a good Corviknight build with a Bronzong engine. I mean, I think it's fine. I just think Luke Metal's a little bit better. Am I going to play Luke Metal? I might cover Luke Metal next week. Okay, so not necessarily what I was looking for. I think I just want to knock out Spiritombs at this point. So let's go Dread Ends. That's a knockout. We need to focus on 2 attacks. Knocking out one Dedenne. And as if we have all 4 escape ropes in our hand. This game's so bizarre. We need to not focus on knocking out a Dedenne and an Oricorio. They do have 3 in their discard pile, so if they don't find an ordinary rod, they could be out of luck. Right now, it takes too long to set up, I think. Yeah, I think Corviknight's just, like, not as good as other decks. Also, with 106 people watching, or 111 people watching now, the number's flickering back and forth. Can everyone like this video? I don't want to be, like, sounding like a broken record, but it seriously does help a lot with the algorithm. And it would be huge if you could. Oh, that literally helped us so much. Now we just need to get 2 Pokemon out there. So we're going to go play around with escape ropes a whole bunch. The bad news is that I can't play Salmon Run or Turf War because my membership expired and my mom said no. I can only play music game, Octo expansion, and story mode. True. Love you, Eternatus Second. I feel your frustration with crushing hammers. Yup. We're gonna keep on going like this. We're looking for a boss. I think we totally have just the dub in hands. So. I don't know why they sent up that tomb, to be honest. I probably should have just knocked out the tomb, but I'm gonna try to go for it. Maybe they'll send it up again. That is mad skill. Deserve every like. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, we're setting up this Pokemon. That's fine. If I don't care about the damage counters. I'm doing more damage to my Pokemon than he ever could with whatever they could do with their deck. So that's cool. Let's go Quick Ball this way. We're gonna go Crobats. Who I smoke. The boss is a toaster. What type of chat did I ever walk into? This is no longer Zach's chat. This is Galaxy Coughing's blog. I mean, it's pretty interesting. I'm not going to lie. Might subscribe. Also, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Let's see what we can get going on here. Come on, there's the boss. Let's go Crushing Hammer. Let's get like our 3rd Tails for the game. Of course, we played 3, so we might as well get 3 Tails. Let's attach the energy there. Let's rip up the Oricorio so that they have less resources. Liked and sub, just started playing Pokemon again, but it has changed so much since I was a kid. 100,000%. The game's really different. I'm gonna make a meme out of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They are weak, by the way, so just in case anyone was wondering. That's why we chose that one. Make sure that you're checking them out and how much damage you do. Where you are Pokemon. My vlog continues to cinema after COVID. Nice. Okay, for real, you can get started with free trades. Yeah, I think you totally can. So the thing is, they can never knock an Eternatus VMAX. I mean, I guess that's wrong. They could if they ever did, if they play a Zigzagoon, which I don't think they play. Yeah, today's an E-turn video. So we're covering over E-turn the same way that we would cover over a deck profile, tips and tricks, and how to play this deck and everything. Was thinking about Goon Ping on Dedenne. Could be relevant. Yeah, I mean, definitely could have been relevant. They normally don't bench all these good Pokemon down, so we'll see. I mean, I think we're in a pretty good spot here anyways. I think the same luck with hammers I'm having. I'm going to try taking them out and replacing them with 2 reset stamp, a Phoebe, and maybe an extra Goon, maybe. Communication bowling ball there, very funny roll, haha. I think our opponent's definitely having some struggles here with the deck. Okay, that could actually be really tough for us. So we're going to send up this. I might have lost this game for us, peeps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Never punished, never punished, never punished. Okay. So we beat double Zigzagoons. I mean, we beat double Spiritombs. Just realized I wasn't subbed on this account. Hey, yo, how's it going, Slowpoke? How's everything going with your channel? Shout out to the Slowpoke. Well, go check out their channel. Broken stuff. Zach, do I watch anime? If not, what's your main entertainment outside of PTCGO? I do watch anime sometimes. I'll answer that question. That is Slowpoke. I'm just gonna refill my water because my voice is a little. I have like another 8 hours of coaching after this, everyone. So I want to make sure that my voice sounds nice and moist. I'll be right back. What? For what? That one doesn't work or something. Okay, we're back here. So, yeah. Where were we? So, about anime. I mean, I've watched Naruto. I've watched One Piece. So I'm pretty basic when it comes to the animes. My favorite anime that I've watched since the pandemic is Food Wars. I thought Food Wars was really fun. I mean, beyond the perversion and stuff in Food Wars, I like it because I have a culinary degree. Some of the stuff was kind of funny, but I mean, it got kind of weird, like Japanese level weird, as some of those shows do. But I thought that was cool. Beyond that, I don't really watch TV at all. I drive around with my girlfriends. We hang out. For the bait that you had, Zach, yeah. You have Pokemon cards next to me. Galaxy the Coughing, you are one of a kind. So let's jump into some more games with Etern. Etern's been busted. Also, thank you so much, it's Lido, for all the kind words. I appreciate it, everyone. We just hit 2801. I do Julio games. I play against my Discord peeps sometimes. Yo, Zach, I need deck help. So Lazy Creek, I do have the deck list hookup package for the channel members. If not, just post something in the Discord and we might be able to get to it. PTCG Kimmy. Seems like an official. OMG, I am. You're correct. 100%. Have good availability this week or early next week. Would you like to go first? No. So we are on a bit of a tear on the win streak here. And you can see we're starting with Etern like every single game. We are starting with things, although they might be playing Luke Metal with this deck. I'm feeling a Luke Metal vibe. I'm only talking coughing, and the only galactic coughing that can shine as bright as lights. I'll have whatever you're having, because it sounds like it's a lot better than whatever this water is in the cup. I mean, I think this Etern deck is hot. This Etern deck's doing very well. Whimsicott has not seen a lot of tournament success, so it depends on what you're looking for. A Fairy, if you're looking to have a good time, or if you're more comfortable with the Whimsicott deck, that might be the better choice for you. Etern's more competitively viable. So it looks like we might be playing against ADP-zation. You only shine at night, though? That's cool. Luke Metal list boring. Is PTCG Kimmy like a demo account of some sort? I'm honestly unsure. You like Pikarom best? Pikarom's a hot deck. I'm gonna cover Pikarom this week. This definitely looks like ADP-zation, right? Oh, they play Crushing Hammers. Ugh. It's okay. Watch them drop the energy on there, and we're gonna rip it to shreds. Always the water energy with the ADP peeps on the ladder. I mean, if it's the only energy you got in your hand, you drop it like it's hot. But do I have a trash can? I do. Are you still playing the Hoopa? If so, what do you think about it, and why do you think it's good? I'm not playing Hoopa. I don't think it's good. It has 2 retreat costs, which takes away from the theme of this deck of basically having a low retreat cost. Oh no, our opponent's ripping our hand away with Mawile. That sucks, actually. Yeah, exactly. They going crazy on us. I mean, this honestly isn't that bad. I'm gonna quick ball away this. Where were you like cough cough? I don't even know. I just got to the second ladder, 20 wins in a row with Pikarom. That's hot. If you're getting 20 wins in a row with Pika, you definitely know what you're doing with this deck. Probably some hammers. Come on, can we get a Crushing Hammer heads? I never touch water turn 1. If I can manage it, 100%. Boom! There you go. Get punished. I'm sorry, PTCG Kimmy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, not sorry. Trash can reveal. I'm not revealing my trash can on the stream, but I appreciate the love. I mean, at this rate, I think it's... I don't even know what I want to do here. They have a large hands. I'm going to go Marnie. I'm not playing down the Yveltal. I want to save this bench space for Crobats. Have you seen the Oven Mitts tool card? I think it sounds pretty cool. I think it sounds cool. Can you imagine if all PTCG YouTubers entered a fight tournament? I think Zach and Slowbookwell could place quite high. I heard Azul used to do MMA. The prize is a tropical beach. Would I fight all the other PTCG YouTubers? Mahone could skate. How would that even work? 20 wins is awesome. I've made 13 wins with Pikarom. I don't even know if I've ever done that. I used to box at county level. I mean, who's going to win? The guy who boxed at county level or the guy with the neck tattoos, right? Any person who has neck tattoos has seen some kind of level of something in their life. Do you have gone off food? Oh my god. Rainbow rare pull. Yes. No, the madness, the madness, the madness. How are we ever going to make this happen? I mean, we're actually not that far off at all. I am just going to go calm this away. I think actually, I'm going to calm this away. How many cards does the guy have? Lots. I mean, I think we're actually really close to just getting this right here. We just need an energy, more or less. I'm just going to upload one video on YouTube just so I can join the fight. Hey, how's it going, Stephen Green? Neck Tattoos is easy, plus 20 strength. Exactly. Energy in a Pokemon. I mean, we're getting pretty close here. Yeah, this is looking pretty good. Light this boy up. True them boys be scary. I will pay the deposits. What good cards do I have? I have lots of good cards. I'm gonna build up the 10 damage here. I got you with the views. I do music, but I'll definitely do a Pokevid to join that. Let's go. Let's go. I think LDF might not have the strength, but you know that boy Quick, his agility is unbeatable. Of course. No reason for us to do anything else here. We're just gonna smoke our opponent here. Bro, I left for a second and come back, and now you're on 2.8k. Yeah, let's go. It's crazy. Lots of people subbing today. I think we got like plus 20 this stream. Galaxy, chill with the memes. Chill with the memes. Yeah, no worries. Thank you, Marco X, Marcos X, for tuning in. We haven't been doing pulls yet. We've just been vibing out, playing some pokes. Ooh, that was a good hand. Even if they got a Crushing Hammer, I'm feeling good. The sad part is they could still win this game if they got like Crushing Hammer and attack us. Now, I mean, they've used a lot of... Yeah, we're just going to take the dub. So, I mean, we're on that win streak guy, 4K at the end of the month. I mean, that's actually reasonable. I mean, my average is probably 50 a day. So that means that we're getting around 350 per week, which means that from now to the end of the month, how many days is that? That's like 25. It's like 1250. Yeah, we could basically have 4K by the end of the month. I think that's possible. So that's a 6-game win streak, peeps. They aren't memes, they're my life. Do you even know what I am? You're the Galaxy coughing. Should I take a double V and implement Stonjourner V? Stonjourner V is not really that great. Double has seen some competitive success, so preach. Also, everyone, I know if you haven't already, it is my good friend Chill TCG, Maddie Tate's birthday. I did post on my Twitter. We don't want to go first, by the way. If you have any extra cool cards or any packs or anything like that, send Maddie some love. Send him some extras if you got it. Add him on PTCGO. It's on my Twitter. It's Maddie Tate 98. I mean, it's his birthday. I toss him some packs. He does a lot for our community, and I mean, most of the stuff that he probably gets, he'd probably put back into the community. So if you ever get an opportunity, I think it's worthwhile to give one of the hardest working people a thanks. Ever thought of dyeing your hair? If so, what color? Miss Sane, I actually dye my hair all the time. So I kind of have this like black, burnt orange kind of going on with my hair. It's kind of messy. That's why I'm wearing a hat. All of our hairdressers are closed, so everything I do with myself. But I dye my hair pink, blue, purple, blonde, all that good stuff. I don't know what coughings eats. Do you know what? Bet you're incorrect. Nice. I have some. I got you. Zach, do you think Banette that de-evolves Pokemon could see real competitive play? Yeah, it seems pretty okay with Victini. So I'm gonna go Quick Ball away. Quick Ball. I don't really need a lot here. I just don't want to pitch too many things. So I'm going to go E-turn here, double check through, make sure everything is all good. We vibing. What would be a card that could change Draggable to a top 3 deck? E-turn not being a top 3 deck. With E-turn, you don't want to go first to get the evolve sooner. No, you want to get off the power accelerator. It's a lot easier because now I'm immune to hammers for the most part. They now have to get double flips. I got 2 energies and I'm set up for next turn. We'll see exactly how it goes. It looks like they're playing like a straight Dragapult with Catterday. Got a dip now, bro. Got some filming to do. Much love. Yeah, take it easy, homie. Good luck with the filming. And if you ever, let's try to get a collab or something going soon. It'd be broken. I eat rotten trash fumes and trash mostly rotten kitchen garbage. You sound like my dog. Didn't even think about Victini. That would be busted post-rotation. No, yeah. OMG, a fat game. I don't know if I'll need more Pokemon. I need a Dark Energy. So we'll see exactly what we could do here. Well, bye, my G. You're always welcome to chat. Next time you tell everyone to be friendly. Come on, can we get a Dark Energy here? Broken. Yeah, we do for sure. Yeah, slide into the M's. Perfect. Dog reveal. Yo, what's poppin', Solar? Yeah, Slowpoke, hit me up, hit me up. Eat more Pokemon. If Crobat V was rotating instead of Dene, I think Eternatus would lose a ton of consistency. That's very true. Okay, we'll go dog reveal quick. Willow. This is my dog. Her name is Willow. She is a rough collie. How old is she, babe?
10 months.
She's 10 months old.
No, 11.
She's 11 months old. My pup is growing up quick. She loves the snacks. She drools. Willow. Over here. Willow, snack.
She does not want the snack.
Do you not want the snack, girl? She's a big mess. She's very tired. I woke her up from a nap. So that's Willow. You want treats? Aw. Yeah, Solar, I remember you. I'm doing really good. Thank you, everyone. This is what we got. Floofy boys. I have Bernard, and she's a big girl. You have a Saint Bernard? That's crazy. That's a big girl. Willow's a big girl as well. She's pretty good when I play. Sometimes you might hear her while I'm filming a video, and she goes bork bork. Normal type Bolton. She's floofy, and she is also cuddly and very gentle. How do I sound like a dog? Because you eat garbage, and Willow eats garbage. So I mean, I think that's probably where we're gonna end the E-turn gameplay, everyone. We won 7 games in a row. I mean, I'm having a harder time holding my dog than beating opponents on the ladder with E-turn. So, I hope everyone enjoyed this video. With the ending list, is gonna be the same. Some people suggested to add Phoebe into this deck. So I'll just show you exactly what we got for the deck before we head off here. So that's what we got going on for the deck. She's a Lycanroc. Willow. Give her rare candy. She doesn't need to evolve anymore. She has enough snacks. Willow. Okay, I think Willow wants down. And you can see that she is, to anyone who wants to see this, she's a hairy dog. Got a lot of fur. She's shedding like crazy. So that means I'm going to have to take a shower before coaching. My coughing garbage is good for me. I mean, whatever you think it takes, right? Do you think the Legends Pokemon? So if anyone has any questions, I'll go questions until XX45. So for me, it's going to be 245. For you, it could be 145, wherever it is in the world, 45. So any questions? You have a Cane Corso? I don't even know what that is. I've never heard of that. Do you think the Legends Pokemon card should come back, Zach? I don't know what you mean by Legend cards, but yeah, Willow likes butt scratches. Willow, come on, I got a treat. Willow, up, up, up. Get up. She likes the treats and then dips. Yeah, do you think Legend Pokemon card should make... Yeah, exactly. 7 minutes. So if anyone's got any questions... I mean, this is the deck that we're ending off with. Those 2-part cards from HGS. Oh, yeah. Those sound cool. I mean, I thought they were always a cool mechanic. They never got really great results. Dragapult Urshifu deck list. Got a local tournament on the 8th. I mean, I think going with... Honestly, Fernando, I have my list in the Discord, and since you're a mod, you have access. The list that I have there seems really worthwhile. Yeah, Harkle, that seems fine. It might be worth to tech in 1 Phoebe for tournaments, because there will be like a Desi at some point, and it seems like a very hard matchup. I think you're going to have to discard it at some point. That's my biggest thing. I think you're going to have to play like Palpad or Double Phoebe at some point. I don't know how to fit it in. Explain the group coaching process. Does everyone attend Discord voice chat? Basically, yeah. So I set something that's mutual for as many people. If it's not mutual for some person, I could definitely record it and post it as a private YouTube video. So that's definitely a possibility. Beyond that, basically answering any questions, going over what the group thematically wants to go over, and then I just provide info for a straight hour. I think it's an absolute bargain at the $20 Canadian price. So I want to post my Rillaboom deck. Where will you see it? Just put it in the chat room. We'll check it over. Do I think Jirachi, Rapid Strike, or Urshifu should tech anything for Desi? Yeah, I think 1 Phoebe in that deck's fine because you play Mewtwo. So I posted my updated deck in the Discord, I believe. Can I have some trash, please? I'm hungry. Nah. Do you know the very weird pumpkin man that says I'm very hungry? No. Where am I coming from? I live close to Toronto, Canada. Okay, cool, thanks. No worries. Yeah, thank you, everyone. Zach, don't you think Rillaboom VMAX can make a good deck? I think it's like okay. It's like okay at best. I don't know. We'll see exactly how the win streaks go, but I mean, this deck handles a lot of the metagame. Willow, shh. Be quiet. I know you were excited because you were on stream. Willow's just asking for a cut and dog treats.
No. I took out the applesauce cup that she had in her mouth, and now she's mad at me.
Oh, give her the applesauce cup. So, if anyone has any more questions, totally love to answer it beforehand, but that's otherwise we're gonna sign it off. Is $20 our normal rate for one-on-one as well? No, that's $20 CAD. I'm more than double that for my one-on-one personal coaching, and that's because not to say I put a lot more effort into it. The group coaching is paid because there's a lot of people going for it, and I can't necessarily offer $20 coaching at this rate for my other clients, unfortunately. And my time and expertise in the game really equals out to more than that. I've been playing the game for like 15 years, many Worlds invites. I have a trophy cabinet filled that can rival any other players in the game. Currently waiting on another one to come in for the Players Cup 2. So, hungry think I'm gonna fall out of the sky. Okay, posting it in the Discord chat for you to see. Let's go. So, Willow, stop talking to the computer. Give me attention. Yes. She definitely wants to go on a walk. So Michelle is going to take her on a nice walk. All right, that's going to be it. If there's any questions, feel free to hit me up in the Discord, in the DMs, in anything. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. And again, if you haven't subscribed already, I appreciate it if you could subscribe. Currently on our road to 3,000. It's our next stop on our way to the moon. We if you haven't liked this video already, give this video a like. It does signal boost to more people so that they get an opportunity to watch it. YouTube does recommend that part of the algorithm. I would love to see Zach for the Sableye as well. That'd be really cool. I think Mitch is super awesome. Beyond that, I think this list is hot. If we could find anything from this deck, I'm not making any changes. I thought this deck was amazing. How about a 1v1 if you pay for coaching? If we do 30 minutes for free? I mean, if the format was a little bit more skill-based, I'd definitely take you up on that. I don't feel like I necessarily have the fairest shot there. Thank you so much, A Fairy. And a huge shout out to all the channel members. If you're not a channel member already, I totally appreciate you considering it. I do all this content currently. I haven't got a single paycheck from YouTube yet. I'm not just saying that. I should get one in the next couple weeks. I'm more than excited. But I really appreciate everyone who's tuned in. Thank you so much, everyone. And we got a couple new members, so we'll put them on the new channel members for the next video. Tomorrow is Wednesday, so we're going to be doing a Rapid Strike stream in the morning. Stream focused all on Rapid Strike, how it's a great play. And then we're going to be focusing on... then I have the Yellhorn podcast that day, and I'm going to be playing in Chill number 26 as well. So 3 streams from me one day. The rest of the week is still to be determined, but let me know what you want to see in the Discord. I think we're going to cover Pikarom. I think we're going to cover ADP. We're going to get around to some of that stuff. So thank you so much, everyone. Have yourself a wonderful one. Hey, take it easy, Lazy Creek. Thank you for the game. Peace out, everyone. Have yourself a wonderful day.